When shall you think me again? At thunder, lightning, or the rain?
Whenever works for you, bro.
When the really done.
When the battle's lost and won at sunset.
Where's the place? I was thinking about Burger King.
Ew.
Nah, I was thinking Pizza Hut.
Ooh, me too. Majority rules. 2 against 1.
I never get my way. I'm coming.
Come in, Gerard.
I'm in Bareface.
What bloody man is this? Looks like he has news to tell.
This is the sergeant that saved my life. Thank you, man. Tell them people went down up there.
So, Macbeth and Bakewell fought bravely and won the fight.
That's right, Macbeth and Bakewell. Are they alright? Were they scared?
When you tripping, they never scared.
Go get him, sergeants. Come in, spell what happened.
The name is Staten Island. He's snitch. He's a traitor. He's doing a lot of damage to the kingdom. He's causing chaos.
Oh, we gotta get him. I'm gonna get him. What you can do is go pronounce his present death and with his former title grieving.
I'll see you there when you go.
What you kids been up to?
Just been chilling, writing some poetry.
I've been contemplating the meaning of the universe and why we're so misunderstood as beings.
Who's just gonna get us?
We don't even get ourselves right. Anyways, in the realm of inks, let's have a bit of fun today. We're gonna talk about Macbeth and what?
Yeah, but let's talk about it.
Yes.
When we see him later, we can't be acting all funky.
Yeah, we can't be suspect.
Can't wait to give him the news.
Good.
Well, here he comes.
Wow, today was a victory, but it was also kind of sad, you know? A lot of our friends were lost today.
Yeah, the victory was ours in the end. Let's just get around again to Central Park. Whoa, 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 who are you people? You look terrible.
Say something, what's going on here?
Well, 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 if it isn't mac and cheese.
The name is Bakewell.
No, your name, your children will be kings.
Ah, congrats, bro.
But Macbeth, you are going to be the Thane of Staten Island, so you deserve the congrats.
Congratulations, new thing.
You don't wait and see. You could be the king of New York.
What?
Wait and see.
Wait, say, come back. How can I be the Thane of Staten Island when he's still alive? How can this happen? Come back, I need to know more.
That was trippy.
I wish I could hear more of that prophecy, though.
I don't know. Seems like we were hallucinating, dude. We need to get to Central Park quick. I'm close.
They said your kids will be kings.
They said you will be king.
What does this mean?
Yo, guess what?
castle tonight, Macbeth.
Yes, my wife is a gentlewoman.
Well, see you tonight. Hope she cooks something nice to you.
Hey babe, I met some young kids who told me I was going to be staying in Staten Island. And now I'm staying in Staten Island. Pretty cool, huh? See you soon, bye. Oh, this is awesome. But I don't think you're man enough to take the crown. You're too kind. You're not mean enough. You lack the power and ambition it takes. You're not mean enough. You want it, but you're too scared to take. Come home so I can talk about your fear. Come in. What news do you bring?
Well, the king's coming here tonight.
That's crazy. Why didn't you back tell me ahead of time?
I don't know, but he did say about wanting it to be a surprise.
Okay, just be nice to him. He has good news. Queen Duncan is coming here tonight. All right, a chance at more power. Tonight, Duncan enters my palace where he is going to die. Come, spirits that cause deathly thoughts, fill me with your cruelty. Make me feel no remorse in my blood so that no human compassion will stop me in my evil plan and success. Fill me with acid, you murdering demons, wherever you hide, make me do evil. Engulf the world in a dark house where my nights will take away cuts, so the heavens can't stop me. Oh, I see you. They Staten Island and Brooklyn. You better get it. I read your letter. It moved me.
My dearest love, guess what else? Duncan comes here tonight.
Oh, what a surprise. When is he leaving?
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
Nah, he ain't leaving tomorrow. His soul's going to heaven tonight. We're going to be kings.
You mean I will be king?
Yeah, whatever. Tonight is a game changer, babe. Keep it cool tonight, okay? I got it, my ace.
Well, girl, you on one. Let's talk about this later.
Okay, don't look suspect. Look peaceful. And leave the rest up to me.
I'm sorry, I know you probably had other plans, but just know that I love you guys. Thank you for inviting me to your home.
We are honored to have you here, Queen Duncan.
Remember how Macbeth that I was trying to catch Macbeth, but he was so fast, like some Tokyo Drift Fast and the Furious type.
I don't know, he's around here somewhere. In the meantime, make yourself at home. My queen, mi casa es su casa.
But you are so kind. But where is the main house?
You're looking at her.
What was that post there?
I'll bring him presently.
How now? What news?
The queen is ready to eat with you and me, babe. Why have you left the chamber?
He hath asked for me?
He has. Why are you opening him up to yourself?
Hey, we will proceed no further in this business. I'm the thing of Staten Island and Brooklyn. That's good enough, right?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why were you so hopeful before? Chicken.
Stop it! I'm not a child. This isn't going to convince me.
You're afraid to act on your desires like a chicken.
Stop treating me like an animal.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? Do you even care what this can mean to us, our future?
I do. I'm sorry, love. It's just what if we fail?
We failed. But screw your courage to the sticking place and we will not fail. Here's how it's going to go down. Tonight, when Duncan is asleep, invite 2 servants. I'll spike their drinks. When these servants are sleeping, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan?
Your fearless spirit is greater than mine. Another idea. Once we cover the 2 servants with blood and give them the used daggers, that'll be the nail in the coffin and our security.
Yes, now you're talking like the man I love, and we shall scream and grieve when he dies. Duncan is dead! Who was killed in the last poor Duncan?
Yes, all right, I am settled. Every king in history has committed some form of crime. This will simply be mine. Away and not the time with the fair show, false face must hide, what the false heart doth know. What is this dagger I see before me, when its handle turns toward me? The desire to hold it is strong. The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat oppressed brain? I see thee in form as palatable as this which now I draw. Thou marshallest me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools, oh, the other senses are else worth all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. I go and it is done, the bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons all thee to heaven or to hell.
I hear the sound of bells. Bells like owls screaming a frightening good night. Macbeth has got to be killing Duncan by now. The guards are sleeping while they're protecting the queen. I spike the drinks hard.
This is a sorry sight.
Hey, chill. Go wash the blood off your hands. Why did you bring these daggers back here? You need to take them back. Are you crazy?
I can't go back there. Everything is red.
You're weak. Give them to me. What? The dad and the city people can't do anything to you. I'll put the blood in the garden and to make them look guilty, and then we'll take the heat off of us.
Where did that knocking come from? Why am I scared by every noise? I need to get this blood off this hand. The blood won't come off.
My hands are red color too. I feel no remorse. I hear someone knocking at the front door. Let's go back to our room. Wash the evidence away. Put your PJs on in case someone comes in and sees we're up. Stop daydreaming.
I'd rather be asleep than deal with this guilt. I wish all the knocking would wake Duncan up.
Hello, my name is Porter and I'm a reporter reporting to you live from the scene of the crime. King Duncan has just been murdered at the home of the Macbeths. Macbeth himself, who has just been named Thane in Staten Island, is now mourning the death of King Duncan along with his wife, Lady Macbeth. What in the world is her first name anyway? Anyways, Donalbain and Malcolm, the children of the deceased, have however fled the scene to the North Bronx. Theories have been circulating that Donalbain and Malcolm committed treason. A local old man in the community who claims to be a witness to the event has something to add. Let's see what's going on the ground.
For all my years of living, I've never seen anything like it. Even though it was a sight to see, it was yet Gothic. I saw thunder, I saw lightning, the sky was as dark as my shoes. And I saw a million things at once. But one obscure thing stuck in my mind. I saw Duncan came in at some horses in Central Park. And they were eating at each other's throats like if there were some fancy schmancy restaurant. And then I looked into the horse's eye. I saw the devil. And then he smiled at me, and...
Is it just me or is everything getting bananas? We are the news, but geez, man. Oh my gosh, and we're back. That was wild. I agree with the old man. Last night was something we'll never forget. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
So now you have it all, Macbeth. But this doesn't add up. How? Did you murder Queen Duncan? Yeah, shut up, he's coming.
Hey, there he is. Tonight there's a ceremonial banquet. You must be there.
I'll try to be there, man.
What stuff you got to do?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Some stuff, who knows, I might get cut up with something.
You ain't doing Who's there? Who's there?
You called us, bro.
Oh, right. Was it yesterday when we spoke to each other?
Yep.
You know, Banquo was the one who made your lives terrible for so long. Are you man enough to kill Banquo who makes your lives terrible? Tell me, are you capable?
That's right, we're ready.
Whatever you need, bro, we got you.
You must kill the entire lineage of Banquo, himself included.
Aight, let's do this.
Let's go.
Great. I knew I could count on you. I'll call you both soon to see if it's done. Hope to see Duncan in heaven, Banquo.
Hello again, I'm Porter the Reporter with a new news update. Breaking news, Banquo is dead. I repeat, Banquo is dead. He was found stabbed 27 times on the roof of an abandoned building in Queens. It is quite a scene to wake up to this morning. Crime scene tape is posted all over the area. There are even little blood splatters on the ground from where he was murdered. It is really a gruesome sight to see. Banquo was an amazing soldier. He was a strong man and he was kind to all. May he always be remembered for the man that he was. I'm Porter the Reporter reporting. Now tune in for a song from a lovely local artist.
I wish I could run with you and see to it that you make it through. But for me, my time is up. My fate has yet to come. Let it come as it will. Don't try to induce it. Death and me, I will die. Death and me, due to my best friend. Death and me, death and me.
Friends, I welcome you. Everyone, welcome. Servant?
Thanks, Your Majesty.
We shall toast soon. Until then, talk amongst yourself. There is blood on your face.
It's Banquo.
I'd rather see his blood than see him alive. Is he dead?
Yeah.
You killed Banquo and Leon's? My man.
Most royal, sir. Leon's escaped.
Oh no, this is bad. But Banquo is dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
We'll chat later. Forgive me. Here's to good appetites, digestion, and health. All nobles of New York are here but Banquo. Hope he's late.
Macbeth. Join us, Your Highness.
But the table is full.
Here's Macbeth.
Where?
Your man was wrong.
Which one of you did this?
What, my lord?
You can't say I did it. Don't shake your bloody head at me.
Let's go, guys. Macbeth is not well.
Friends, please! Wait, tonight play after.
Y'all ain't seen these things?
What things, man? I don't see anything.
Please, ignore him. He gets worse. Talking makes him crazy. Everyone, please, go, right now. Just go.
Good night. Hope he feels better soon.
Thanks for the food.
A kind good night to you, too.
There's an old saying that the dead will have their revenge. Sometimes mystical signs expose the best murderers. What time is it?
4 a.m. You don't know what time it is anymore?
In all the Lord's household, I have paid servants to spy for me. Early tomorrow morning, I'll find these emo kids. I'm in too deep and I can't go back. I can't be good again if I keep killing people.
You haven't slept.
Fine, let's sleep. My hallucinations come from being sleeping.
There's blood. There's so much blood. You see blood, right? It's red, right? Yeah, right. There's blood. You see blood, right? It's red, right? So I'm not going crazy. But I didn't do it. I didn't kill anyone. Macbeth did. I don't know. That was a murder. Man, it was just supposed to be King Duncan. But I didn't do it. I don't understand what's happening.
What's wrong with Hecate?
He looks so angry.
How dare you tell Macbeth's future out of me? Have you forgot who I am? I'm your boss. I have the source of all your powers. You just gonna tell him all the good stuff? You never invite me to join anything. You know what? For now on, just leave it all to me. Cause I'll handle the work. For Macbeth, I got something special for him. Special powers that he's gonna get it. For his selfish self.
If Macbeth thinks we're strange, he's got another thing
Strange things are happening. Did Leon's kill his dad? Or was it Macbeth? What about the servants? Did the servants kill the queen? Or was it Macbeth? Malcolm was supposed to take the throne, but instead, Macbeth took the throne. That doesn't sit well with me. Macbeth demanded that I come back to Manhattan and meet with him. But eventually I said no. So am I next? I might be next. But I have to get rid of Macbeth. I have to restore Malcolm's throne in order to the city before it's too late.
Catch me out.
3 times and the hedgehog too.
Harper cried out, "It's time."
So you combine together to create a magical poison.
Dead. A gold bracelet, a disgusting, dirty, filthy, polluted witch's nose, a roll of weed, and some blood. Death.
A death circle, half of a gold bracelet, a blue pen, and a paperclip.
Death. To pull the mixture, we need blood and then the charm is done.
Well done. I praise your work, and each one of you shall get a reward. Now return, sing around, the cauldron, and seething like elves and fairies. Everything you placed in.
By the puncture of my thumb, something wicked this fashion comes. Come in.
How now, you secret witches? What isn't you do?
Something that has no name.
I don't care if you cause palaces and pyramids to topple, or produce most chaos in nature that destruction gets uninterested in itself. Simply provide me with the answers.
Demand.
We'll answer.
Tell us, do you want to hear the answers of our vows or for our ants, for our masters?
Call them. Let me see them.
Come, spirit high or low, show yourself.
Tell me your unknown power.
Show.
Show.
Wait, what?
Oh, Macbeth, watch Macbeth.
I am as bold and determined, not the strength of man, because no man born of a woman can ever kill you.
Then live Macduff. Why ought I concern you? However, I'll build doubly positively and guarantee my fate. You'll die, Macduff, and by killing you, I'll defeat my concern and perpetually sleep well.
Listen, however, don't speak to that.
That will never happen. Sweet prophecy's good. My murderers can never rise till the trees learn to fight. And that won't happen, so I'll live a full life. However, my heart still throbs to understand one factor. Tell me, if your dark powers will see it, can Banquo's sons ever become king?
Do not try and learn additional.
I demand to be glad. If you deny me, could a continuous curse fall on you? Let me apprehend. Why is that cauldron sinking? What's that sound?
Show.
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 No! How do I stop this from happening?
Wait and see.
No, I will not wait. From this moment on, I'll act as presently as I need to try to do one thing. I'll begin right away to follow my thoughts straight off with action. I'll launch an onrush against Macduff's castle, seize the city of Manhattan, kill his spouse, his youngsters, and anyone else unfortunate enough in realty even to trace with his blood. No additional boost sorts of fool. I'll do whatever I have to stop this. I'm not looking for emo witch advice anymore.
Welcome, bros and bros, ladies and gentlemen. I am Porter the reporter, reporting your news live, as we find a shocking and dark discovery that our women have been murdered. Lady Macduff is now dead, similar to her son. It is sad times, it is. I can't be cool, because now I've been fooled. But we hope that justice is served. The authorities explained before the murder victim was visited by a messenger about her demise, as if it's some kind of final destination, but whatever. Her stubbornness got the best of her, and someone broke into her home and assassinated her. The authorities are holding the messenger as suspect, and they are continuing the investigation. I'm Porter the reporter, reporting live with your news, signing off.
This is a happy day indeed, as we find out another pair of breaking news. Lady Macbeth has killed herself. She was insane and sleepwalking. This just got darker than Game of Thrones, folks. Doctors say that she was opening and unopening closets and constantly washing her hands with no water. Roll the clip. Hey folks, it's Porter the reporter again, and a fight is about to go down. In this corner, we have a very angry Macduff and Malcolm with dudes from the Bronx. And you know people from the Bronx don't play, you know, South Bronx, South. Okay, never mind. Anyways, we also have Macbeth and his army of one. Talk about the Lone Ranger, huh? I mean, he has a few people with him, but he's mostly alone, you know? Wow. Goes to show you can't go on a killing spree of people's families and not feel the thunder. Now let's see how this ends, folks!
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Creeps? In this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of reported time, and all of our yesterdays have lighted fools, the way to death out.
Breaking news, everyone. This is Porter the reporter with some great news. Macbeth's tyrannous rampage has come to an end with Macduff taking him down and beheading him. A casualty in this battle is SpaceWorks son, who fought bravely and now joins the ranks in the heavens. Macbeth can no longer terrorize this city with his nefarious ways, and now the only one left to succeed the crown is Malcolm. Malcolm, taking the place of his father Duncan, who would be very proud right now. Let's get on the ground and see what he has to say.
All hail King Malcolm! Say it with me! All hail King Malcolm!
Yeah! We have a lot of work to do. This is a new day. We must bring all of our friends who have been exiled home. We must bring to justice anyone who is working with Macbeth or his wife. Both of them are confirmed dead, so we don't need to worry. We need to stand together as a people and rebuild the city and trust amongst ourselves. So I thank you all for your work in bringing justice back into our city. I invite each and every one of